And guys, no O-rings were harmed in the making of this video. Well guys, you can just imagine what I thought when I pulled this out of the box. It's for an O-ring sizing cone for the industry standard O-ring sizes corresponding to AS568A dimensions. And this product is from Parker Hannifin, which is headquartered in Cleveland, Ohio. Now I ordered this through GoVets. And they are a GoVets.com is the nation's largest veteran-owned online store, established in January 2013. They help support veterans, veteran businesses, and veteran nonprofit causes. And I thought it would be great to order from them because, again, you're supporting veterans that keep this country free. So, this is how it was shipped. No problem. Packaged in this with plenty of these bubbles. And it was drop shipped from MSC. Now we will be getting a close-up look of this if you can't see already what the issues are. But this is Parker Hannifin number 887-300. The SKU is a number 310-650-62994. And this cost me $42.47 plus tax. And I don't know if Parker makes this or if they have a third party make it, but obviously Parker is giving their blessings on this, and I can't believe that they would even in the remotest allow something that is, I'm just gonna say, a piece of crap. It's a piece of SCHITT. Unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. And the reason I'm doing this video is because I want to, one, send a link to GoVets so that I can get my money back, showing them, hey, you know, this is a piece of crap. Not their fault, but it's a piece of garbage. They probably shouldn't even sell this because I can't think of anybody that would want something like this. I ended up ordering a different one off Amazon. Haven't got that yet. Also, I'm going to be sending this to Parker Hannifin, see what they have to say, and you know, the video link, and probably MSC who supplied it. But again, I'm going to want my money back. I don't even want this product. Stickers are, well, it's garbage. I paid just a little bit more for one that has steps on it. I think it was almost 17 and a half, 18 inches tall. And so this thing is just, I don't know, it's just unbelievable. So we'll take a closer look here, guys. Here on MSC's website, there's one review, and here's what it says. Exactly as pictured. Maybe decal on sizer could have been applied in a little better fashion. No wrinkles. Works great with chart downloaded from internet. 8 years ago by this guy from Canada. How the hell did the guy even keep it? You'll accept something with wrinkles, and then look what I got. Just totally unacceptable. Parker, Hannifin, and I'd be embarrassed if I was MSC to even sell something like this. So let's take a close-up look. Here you see the seam, okay, and here you see the sticker is actually covering up the opening, so that when you go to put your O-ring in there to get the thickness, to gauge it, hell, it's covering the opening. You're good. Look at that. You're going to hit the sticker before you actually get to the opening. I mean, look at this, guys. Is this something that's acceptable to anybody? Parker, Hannifin, how the hell do you allow something like this to be made? I mean, I feel bad about having to go back to GoVets, but I want my money back. And I'm going to request that they send me a label so that it can go back by regular UPS or USPS, the United Postal System, so that my neighbor can take it up to the post office for me, because I have no way of with my work hours of delivering it, and I shouldn't have to go anywhere. Actually, by rights, they should have UPS come to my house and pick it up. Really, you should have UPS sticker, a pickup sticker, prepaid from my house to go back to wherever you want it to go back to. I don't really care where, but I mean, just look at this. How is this a tool of, I mean, $42? Hell, like I said, I'm going to do a review when I get the other one. I'm supposed to get it tomorrow off Amazon. It was $48. Way bigger than this thing even. And it's got steps in it, to where when you put the O-ring on, it's actually got steps. This is just, I don't know, you lay it on here, and I guess you guess wherever it sets even across these lines, corresponding to the side that's required for the thickness. But yeah, this is unbelievable. So that's, like I said, I'm going to upload this video documenting it, and I want my money back. I want I really want this to be picked up by UPS, a pickup that I can have at my house, prepaid. They come to my home, they pick it up, they send it back. I want 100% of my money. Like I said, this is just unbelievable. If they don't, then I will dispute the charge, because this video clearly shows, plus pictures will clearly show what this thing is. Alright guys, so the previous clips plus this one I'm going to upload privately to my YouTube channel so that they can take a look at this. Once I get a response, I will update the video and make it for the public to see, so that I know what all sides have told me and how they're going to handle this. Alright guys, so everything got sorted out. I'm going to let you know what happened. But before I do that, I want to show you. Notice the O-ring sizing tool that I got from Parker, ordered through GoVets, here on the right. But I want you to see this tool that we're going to pan up to on your left. That tool on your left also came with a seal, pick, and hook tool. Now you ask, how much, dear sir, was that? So, our Parker piece of shit was $42.47 plus tax. This tool by King USA was only $48.99, again including the pick tool. So guys, you tell me which one looks professional, which one is the best buy for the money. And we're going to be doing a review of the King USA O-ring sizing tool. But I thought, what a way to end this video by showing the difference in standards between total complete shit and a professional tool. So here's what happened. On 7/31 of 22, I sent an email to GoVets, to MSC Direct, because remember, MSC Direct is the one that drop shipped it to me. And then I also sent an email to Parker at their support email. In the video, I give them the link to an unlisted video that I did. I unlisted it so no one else could see it, only those that I gave the link to. And I basically gave the information that they needed and told them that I wanted the return. And I also asked, and I'll read it, Parker Hannifin, would you please tell me why you sell such a poor product? When I update my video for the public, I would like your input. So let's start with the easiest, which would be the email that I sent to MSC Direct, the ones that drop shipped it. I heard nothing from them. To date, I've gotten 7 views, so 7 people saw this. But MSC did not respond at all. They're the ones that are selling the product. Remember, they drop shipped it to me, so they are selling a product, and they had no concern or didn't reach out to me about mine. Next, let's look at GoVets. So, after I sent the email, and in my email, in any correspondence to any of these, they all had my phone number to call me. So I did get an email from GoVets that said I could return the item and let them know, and they would refund my money. So I had to remind them that I'm not going to pay for this. They wanted me to drop it off, and I had to pay for this, the return. Apparently they didn't understand me, but I had to email them back and say, hey, look, I need a pickup from my home, prepaid pickup from my home. I said, I'm not returning this because I don't want it. I said, look at the video. And then at that point, I added some pictures. And again, no phone call. After I had heard nothing, I then decided that I emailed them and said, I am now disputing the charge because I just wasn't going to let this drag on. And it was not my responsibility to return this. Somebody's responsibility, but not mine. So, the very next day, I emailed them in the evening after I had called my Discover card. The very next morning, I received a phone call from a lady at GoVets, and oh, she thanked me so much, said they were going to try to work on getting that off their website, and that lo and behold, don't know if it was because they found out, they found God, and they found out that I disputed it, but they did in fact give me my total of $45.34 back to my credit card, and has gone through. And so that's where we stand with GoVets. Alright, so next, boys and girls, we're going to take a look at Parker Hannifin, the culprits in this issue because of their piece of shit O-ring sizing tool. And had they created something of any value instead of this toy that should be marketed by Mattel, we wouldn't be here. And by the way, if they're charging more than $5, I think $5 is way too much. So what we have then is they never responded to my emails. I made several calls. They did respond to one email telling me I needed to go to another department. So I called that department, excuse me, and really hadn't heard anything. But then I received a phone call a few days later from a Bonnie hacker, Bonnie, last name Hacker, from the phone number 859-268-5070. She said she was a customer service manager. Alright, so she told me that she was not able to, because we were talking, and she had said that, oh, in my 22 or 23 years there, she's never heard of a problem with this POS O-ring sizing tool. Not surprised, they'll all tell you that, even though they might have had, thousands returned. But in any event, that's what her answer was. She had never heard of a problem. And then I said, well, did you see the video? I mean, it's pretty clear. Well, no, she said that because of data and hacking concerns and such, they're not allowed to click on a link like that. So I said, okay, well, I said, I really want you to see. So I said, I can be more than happy to send you a bunch of pictures that I have that clearly show what the issue is. And so she basically, I gave her my email. I should have got hers, but I was at work. I was in somewhat of a hurry. So I gave her my email address. She promised that she would respond to it, and I told her, please tell me what you told me over the phone, because she was more or less telling me, well, this is just kind of for cursory, she didn't use that word, but just for general use, and we have a big aluminum one that we have in our QC, which I said, well, yeah, sure you would. I said, I'm talking about what you're giving to the public. I said, this thing is useless. I said, once you see the picture, you'll see how screwed up this tool is. So anyways, but lo and behold, I never got, that evening after work, I never received an email. The following morning, I called 859-268-5070, got her answer machine. I mentioned who I was, said I hadn't received an email, checked my spam and everything. Could you please, forward that, and so I can send the pictures. Nothing that night. The following day, I did it again. And to date, nothing has gotten back to me. So Parker has not seen any pictures of what the issue are, what the issues was with this tool. Don't know if they don't care, but after the first contact from her, I made 2 more tries calling and leaving messages. That's all the more I need to do. So guys, this is what becomes of something when an engineer designs a product and hasn't a clue what he's doing, and the company blesses that tool. How fitting. Alright guys, so let's give this piece of garbage the respect it deserves.